After over 30 years of being an exclusive game to arcades and PCs, Blandia has finally made its way to consoles. Blandia is an arcade fighting game that was only released for arcade and computers, like I said, and it's one of the first weapons-based fighting games. It's a simple game which was released in 1992, just a year after the Street Fighter II craze began in 1981, because that's when the game was released. And it tried to cash in on its success. The game is very simple, but first, let's adjust the display settings. This is an Arcade Archives port. Alright, first off, that filter over there looks terrible. I don't want to play a game that's blurry. Let's turn it off. That's much better. Now I can see the crisp pixels. This isn't an HQX filter where everything gets smoothed and looks amazing. This is a simple blurring. I don't like it. Let's get rid of it. Much better. Look, off. Look. On and off. Much better off. Now, wrong one. The display size. I want a full screen. I want it to reach the very tips of the size. Just right. And as for the wallpaper, it doesn't really look exciting. Gray and black, please. I'd rather have it off. Much better. Alright, let's play some Blandia. I have a few warnings about Blandia. One, the music is bland. Maybe that's why they call it Blandia. And two, very important, I forgot to say this in the title, I'll say it later. There are statues that are nude. There are nude statues in the game. So, viewer discretion is advised. I'll mention that in the title after. They're just statues. Don't worry. This is not an M-rated game. It's not an adults-only game. So, let's just enjoy some Blandia. Yeah, the music is rather repetitive. And fortunately, there's no way for me to turn off the music. I checked. I can't turn off the sound. Well, I can't turn off the music by itself. One thing I don't like about the game is that it's pretty hard to pull off the moves. I mean, I don't know why. So in this game, you can knock off your opponent's armor. You can knock off your opponent's armor, and let's try this again. And when you knock off your opponent's armor, much better. When you knock off your opponent's armor, when you attack your opponent with the areas that doesn't have armor, it does more damage. And also, your character will be undressed as your character loses armor. It's amazing how you have 6 people looking at some kind of viewing dome, and when the people who have the fighters, when someone else's fighter loses, they're sad, but the winner laughs. Kind of dark, don't you think? When someone is really sad that their fighter lost, and you just laugh at it. Well, the story is that they want to get someone's treasure. It's not like they're dying or something. It's just they want to get someone's treasure. It's too bad this game doesn't have training mode. Some of the moves are really hard to pull off. I mean, for example, there are a lot of moves where you need to hold some buttons, and then what you do is you press a directional button while letting go of those buttons. It's hard to explain, but I have yet to be able to do one of those moves, and it's hard. There's this character, Ariana. She has... Oh, I forgot to mention, there are 3 attack buttons. Low slash, medium slash, and high slash. So, the character Ariana has an attack move where you need to hold all 3 attack buttons and then let go, press down when you let go, and then you can do a certain big explosion. Now keep in mind, wow, what a scream. You are holding all 3 of your attack buttons while fighting, meaning there are no other attacks you can do, and you need to be very careful while playing. Told you the music was pretty bad. It's like a 5-second loop that goes over and over. So there are those 2 tracks. There's the victory track. Wow, this, I mean, honestly, how do they get an orchestra to play that music for the game, but they can't get a better, more fuller track? They have a big orchestra and they say, no, play only 2 songs that are 5 seconds long. 3 if you count the ending theme. So, one interesting thing about this fighting game is that the default setting has it where you have lives, 2 lives, and you only need to defeat your opponent once. So if you lose 1 life, you get another chance. If you defeat your opponent, that means you win. That's the default setting. There is another setting where you can play it fighting game style and have it the best out of 3. A 2-player game has it where you can play with the best out of 3. Wow, he's a dude and he has a bow in his hair. Wow. Yeah, there's a little bit of mild language in this game. Not the worst I've seen. Now we play in Concordia University. I mean McGill University. I mean, we play against a guy named McGill. And then McGill decided, you know what? I'm going to go form a college in Montreal. Alright, that was a failed attempt at humor. McGill is huge. Like, he is huge. And look at all those frat students in the back. Okay, I'll stop with the McGill jokes. I tried. Also, I'm gonna get oh wait, I forgot. No war, no politics, so... I was gonna say something political, but I thought... Oh wait, this is the no war, no politics stream? Wow, I didn't even need to use a save straight. Maybe McGill actually is Canadian if he says I'm going to go be a lumberjack. Wow. Wow, really? They have two giant pillars blocking the view of the game? Unbelievable. This stage would be banned from tournaments. But, I mean, it would definitely be banned. Oh, wow. So what she did was, she reversed my controls. I'm sure she reversed my controls. I'm surprised that's even allowed in this game. Now I'm starting to question if she'd be allowed in tournaments. Okay, so I can see that the color palette of my character looks a little weird. Okay, manual. Okay, low, middle. Also, Diocles and Gurianos play the exact same, with the exception of using a different button for one of the moves. Yeah, east the sunrise, west the moonlight. The only difference is Gurianos uses low, Diocles uses high. Other than that, they're pretty much the same. Apparently, Jeraine has the most moves, but a lot of her moves require hold down these two buttons and then press up. I did not save. Well, I mean, I did not save in the middle of the first fight. I could still try to play again. Two animation frame clapping. Try this again. Because why not? Darn. Okay. So when the character has Jeraine things floating around. Oh gosh, I should have saved mid-match. I did not. Gosh. Am I even able to do moves what in that stage? Yes, I will continue. Okay, I'm gonna save again. This time I'll try to save mid-match. Gosh. I thought I blocked that. I thought I blocked that. Wow, look at that. Just by holding back, my armor was flicking on and off. Gosh, this character is so annoying to fight against. And here's another thing I don't like about this game. In my last Art of Fighting stream, well, for Art of Fighting 3, I complained that you cannot change your character mid-game. That's the same with this game. Okay, back to the title screen. Gosh. I really hope that this won't be one of those games that I can't beat. Really hope so. Okay, that's not good. Oh gosh. This isn't even a boss character. And you can't even combo in this game. Look, see? I blocked the attack. I blocked the attack, and it still affected me. Unbelievable, man. Okay, so now I have a little more vitality than my opponent. Okay. Okay. Darn. You're gonna be seeing a lot of this, by the way. So apparently when she does that move, I think all my controls, it's not that my controls are reversed, I think even worse, the controls are messed up. So I want to hold left and I jump. Am I going to... I was hoping to fireball spam my way to victory. Can't do it in this game. Slowly but surely, I will chip my way through this game. Yep. I mean, pressing left makes me jump. That is mucked up. I can say mucked. No, oh gosh, I almost said yes. I really mucked it up this time, didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my dear? Alright, before I get back, I'm curious. I'm in the middle of a flame war. I want to see how well I'm doing in this flame war. No response. Okay. Okay. Alright, well I guess that throw is now inevitable. Oh gosh, you know, I just realized something. She has no armor. I can use this to my advantage. Of course I'm gonna lose. So now should I just throw this fight? Because there's no way I can get past it. She launches a pillar, I block, she throws me. I forgot I can duck. And she can throw me while I'm ducking. That stinks. Alright, I guess I'm gonna throw this match because there's no way I can... Unless... I'm desperate. I can't combo in this game. Don't say use a combo. I can't combo. Remember, this was released in 1992. In 1991, for Street Fighter 2, doing combos was a glitch. It was a glitch when people could do 2 attacks in a row, and the opponent couldn't block. And then combos became a thing, and it was no longer a glitch. Like how Chuck Norris was in Street Fighter, and he was removed because of a glitch where every button would cause him to do a roundhouse kick, and he said that was no glitch. Alright, hooray for time over, because I finally won! And that's the advantage of always making sure you have more health than your opponent. So I guess she doesn't have armor. And now, he's the only one laughing and everyone else is upset. But, of course, the game just doesn't end there. I don't know why Lana's covering his breasts. He's a guy. Lana does not block, but Lana is really, really fast. In MAME, you can use a cheat to play as him. Oh gosh. Lana is an annoying little thing. Go back and do your hair? Look who's talking, Lana. Gosh. Maybe this will be the match. Maybe. I didn't say yes, I said maybe. Yeah, that's a sweep kick. If you ever play as Lana, use that move a lot. It will take your opponent off a lot. Oh gosh, I hope I didn't save at a bad spot. Uh-oh. I think I did. Shucks. I mean, that sweep kick, that itself should count as a move. Yeah, I know what I did. So I guess there's a fourth track, which is the one we're listening to now. Still an annoying 5-second loop. Gosh, I'm surprised the angry video game nerd hasn't reviewed this game by now. Okay, well this stinks. Alright, guess I'm gonna have to continue. Yes, please. Maybe if I have time, I'll show you the best out of 3 mode where it plays like a true fighting game. But I like this version more. Only need 1 round to progress. Well, I mean for this game. Of course, for most fighting games, I prefer best out of 3. But when you're playing against a computer opponent and you just want to progress, set it to 1 round. Makes it so much easier. Darn. I know I'm crazy, but Finally! Oh. Lana looks like a little kid, wearing hardly anything. Alright, let's see that blood, Lana. Is that green blood? Oh my gosh, it's green blood. And everyone else is still upset that their warriors got defeated. The Legend of Zeldis. Oh my gosh, do you see that? One swipe and my leg armor is gone. Wow. I mean, just like that. Speaking of which... Gosh. Darn, man. I have a chance of beating this guy, so in the worst case scenario, I can always continue. This might be an awesome comeback. And an unexpected comeback just happened. Wow. I hope I can beat this game before Saturday Night Live starts. What? Where am I? Ha ha ha! What's going on? Well, I don't want to die, so I guess maybe I shouldn't come up. Come on, his buddies should be cheering him on right now. He looks more evil than the last guy. Than, Lauren, or what was his name again? Oh, but this is a female. That looks female to me. If it's a leotard, it has to be female. If it's male, then, well, the person has questionable choices for clothing. Alright, you know what? If you're just gonna stay there, I can stay there too, and... Okay, I was trying to force the time over, but that's not gonna happen. I better not get corner trapped. Wow, I mean... This person is ruthlessly shooting at magic. No mercy whatsoever. Very quickly, wow. That was a very glitchy throw. Reminds me of Guile's handcuff throw. Where you can throw your opponent from a distance. Fun fact, in the game Street Fighter the movie, the arcade version, there is a handcuff style throw. There's a way where you can handcuff your opponents, like in the glitch called the handcuff throw. I think I can still beat her. Manual. Magic ball. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Low and medium, little. I know you might be thinking, there are only 3 moves. Why is it hard to memorize? It's hard for me to memorize which one do I press low or medium or... Oh gosh. Wow, I saved at a bad time because of the time over thing. I didn't realize there was and I didn't realize till now that there was yet another track in the game. So now I know that there are 5 audio tracks in the game, 5 music tracks in the game. She's shooting out Ileana's not Ileana's, I forgot her name. Ileana, was it? She's shooting out Ileana's fairies. That's the same character I fought against. So, one thing some people may notice is that I did two games in a week. That's correct. I'm very behind in the. Did you just see that? What was that? So she was on the right side, and then on the left side, on the right side. Was this some kind of throw or a glitch? That looked like a very glitchy throw, and you just saw it here for the first time. Wow, so this game has a lot of glitches, like armor flickering on and off, weird throws, weird unexplained teleportation. Yeah! How do you pronounce it? Imagio? Wow, that's a lot of blood. That is a lot of blood. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Gosh. One thing I forgot to mention is that this game is a sequel to another game. The other game was a side-scroller. I think the game was called Gladiator. I'm gonna double check, but I think it was called Gladiator. I'll look it up now. And the character who I'm playing as, that character, Gurianos, he was in that game. Yeah, Gladiator. And Gurianos was the protagonist of the last game. According to Wikipedia, he was originally the player's character in Gladiator when his name was Guaranos. Okay. Also, I made a mistake. It's not Ariana who's the fairy. The fairy's name is Jurain. Sorry, it's just there are a lot of names I have to remember. Yeah, so when I was talking about the fairy, I meant Jurain, not Ileana. Ileana is a different character. Ariana. See? These names are so hard to remember. Darn. Shucks. He has a lot of sweeping attacks. And oh my goodness, you can see his armor. I mean, his under armor. Yeah, reference to a sporting equipment brand. You can see what's under that armor. And he's not wearing under armor. I have a chance. Nope. Spoke too soon. He's a cannibal? He's a cannibal. He said, I've decided to eat you for dinner. He's a cannibal. He is a cannibal. He wants to eat me for dinner. I was doing so well the last one. Oh look, it's a statue from the intro. Only, it's not a full-bodied statue. Maybe I can still beat him. For those complaining that I use save states, let me just say this. You should be thankful I use save states, otherwise the stream would last forever! Darn. I should have done a crouching block. Shucks, man. Okay, so when I was playing Art of Fighting 3, it said press options button. Now here it says press any button. Okay. Interesting. So, I noticed that the Arcade Archives games, a lot of them are $11 each. I wonder if there are any of the games that are less than $11. There has to be. There just has to be. Sorry. Checking my, Okay. Sorry, sometimes when I haven't done this since I did a review on God Dive Kick. I looked at the status of a Flame War. Alright, no more Flame Wars status checking. I was hoping I was the one doing that throw, but nope. Gosh. What was that move? His projectiles are weak, but you know what? A special move's a special move. And I defeated him. No scream? I defeated him, no scream. Wow, look who has the armor. Who has the armor? Me, not him. Don't underestimate my power. So now I'm fighting against myself. Wait. I want to take a screenshot. I did take a screenshot, but it was too soon. It said, don't underestimate my power. Well, fighting against someone who's not a BIOS character seems pretty easy, shouldn't it? He's not laughing, he's just standing there. Looks serious AF. Is this supposed to be easier? I remember in X-Men vs. Street Fighter, after you defeat Apocalypse, the big giant boss, the next character is your own teammate for some weird reason. Don't know why, but that's it. So you go from defeating the big scary boss to having to fight your teammate, who's not as a nightmare as Apocalypse, which I think is weird. Remember, folks, before Samurai Showdown, we had this. For Soul Calibur and all those weapon-based fighting games, we had this. so much easier than the last guy. Why is he the final boss? Why didn't you make it before that elf guy? Lapis was his name? I don't know. Ha ha ha! I win! Nice pick. So as I was saying before, I'm behind in my streams. There have been weeks where I haven't done a single stream, and I have a lot of fighting games I want to show. And with all the weeks worth of taking some time off, well, it's just that I figured it'd be better if I decided to do streams more often so I can catch up on all the times I missed out on doing a weekly stream. This is the ending theme. As you can tell, listen, it's a full orchestra they have. It's a full orchestra. And they couldn't get them to do a longer soundtrack? I mean, what I'd like to do is I'd like to play this music in AI and try to get AI to finish it. Or to expand on it. Because you can do that today. You couldn't do that in 1992. Everything was handmade. That's an... That's funny. Unexpected to see a little critter fix the N. Ding. Gosh. If I saw that when I was a little kid, would I be creeped out by it? Or would I think it's funny and cute? I don't know, because it looks like a bit of both. Yes, please publish my score to the online rankings. Okay, I have 2 trophies about recording my score. When I was doing a rehearsal today, I got a score, a trophy for 1,000 points. Okay. So, this game's done. Oh, it's Oh. I didn't even do a save state, so it automatically resets, if I beat the game. So, I can do this fighting game style. 3 rounds. Yes. I can pick a different character, even though some of these characters' moves are really, really, really hard to do. I mean, oh my goodness, man. Alright. Sorry about that. I have 9 seconds to select a character. I need some time to think this over. I want to do Iriana so I can show her, show what it's like when she loses armor. But at the same time, it's hard to use her. Here's something so in Wikipedia it says Diocles, character who's similar to the guy I was playing as, has better agility and hitting power than Guarianos, but there has to be something that he's not as good as for Guarianos. Okay. Uh, well, I'm not planning on doing a full playthrough, so you know what? Okay, well that was quick. So I had 9 seconds and just moves on. Okay. Yeah. Gosh. All right. Let me load my move list. Oh wait, I forgot. Okay. I wonder if I'll be able to do that super special move. So this is the fighting game mode, which is the best out of 3 rounds. And what I like about Ariana is that she has the best appearance when her armor is knocked off. As you can see. I'm too afraid to try the explosion move because, I mean, I've tried it many times. I failed at it. Wow, definitely a lot of fan service for Ariana. Yeah, so instead of proceeding to the next round, this is round 2. Fight! I'm looking at her moves. Okay, middle slash. Got it. Just in case. Oh boy. Okay, so Ariana it is. I'm gonna play as her for a little bit, then I'll end the stream because I don't want to do a full playthrough with her. I'll try to keep this stream to be around an hour. I mean, after all, I did want to show off her, what it's like, what she looks like when she loses her armor. Magic Strange. What's she wearing? Like some kind of cloth? Like a blue cloth? You see that? That's some blue cloth. Good, now I can see it when she does her victory pose. taking some screenshots. Okay, so now I have a trophy that I got 3,000 points. Nice. I'm a little confused because I have 3,000 points now and I didn't even beat the game yet. And I beat the game the last playthrough and didn't get to 3,000. Is it because I'm doing a two-player mode here? I mean, not two-player mode. It's because I'm doing a mode that's the best out of 3 rounds. I gotta say, this guy looks really cool. His special moves look awesome, but the problem is, that move looks cool. The problem is that the problem is just executing the moves. I wish the moves were easier to do and not hold these buttons and then release. Okay, I'll tell you what. I will try to see if I can do this move now. Worst case scenario is that yep. This move is really hard to do. Okay, I didn't bother blocking, which was not a good idea. I'll try it once more. Notice that when she was moving back, she had her hand on her stomach. What happened? Was she really injured or something? Was she like bleeding or something and she had to cover herself? I'll show you, watch. Look at how she moves back. Okay, so it wasn't moving back, but it was a matter of her sustaining some sort of injury. Who's it gonna be? It's anyone's game. Whenever I see a throw animation at the very beginning, I wonder who's going to be throwing who. Did I get the throw or did my opponent? And there's this bit of excitement and suspense. And apparently, this time it was me. No! That scream Retsuzen has. Wow, that sounds like a scream of terror. 5,000 points! I didn't reach that much in my last playthrough. Is it because now I'm doing it with the best out of 3? And it's a gold trophy too. Holy smokes, man. I made all the McGill jokes I can think of. Oh gosh. Sorry, I forgot to check my mic. Hang on. Okay, I got a little paranoid. My mic volume is good. So it happened at a stream, during a stream that I thought my mic volume was at the usual place, like just a little up. But then, when I listened to the stream, I noticed that my voice sounded quiet, and I thought, what happened? So I looked at the mic, checked the mic volume, and it was right in the middle, and I thought, that can't be right, because I've never changed it. It was always at the top, and for some reason, it changed by itself. I'm gonna do this just in case. Hello, viewer. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I notice I have one viewer right now. I'm just tired. It's 11:23, and in just a few minutes, when it reaches the hour mark, I'm gonna stop the stream because it's Saturday Night Live tonight. Live from New York, it's Saturday night. Do you think that's why he's McGill? Because do you think McGill's Canadian? Because his name is McGill. It's the name of a Canadian university, and he says he's going to be a lumberjack. I think McGill might as well be Canadian, eh? All right, female versus female. This should be fun. I think Jurain has the most moves. It's too bad a lot of them are really hard to pull off. Because a lot of them consist of having to hold some buttons, and then you release the buttons and you press the joystick at the same time once you release them, and it's a big mess, and it's... oh gosh. It's hard to do it. I've tried doing that kind of move. It's hard. I'm just gonna save because, well, I have a chance. Okay. Worst case scenario is that I can always continue and start and do the round again. That's all. I think I saved at a bad time. It's okay. Oh wow, well this is weird. Okay, it's hard to see, but the score on the top left, it's behind it is behind the background. That is weird. The score is behind the background. Why can't it be in front of the background? Like all the pillars and the fence, that's in front of the score. Look at that. Why is it like that? They need to fix their layers. That's so not fair that my let's see. My controls get mixed up. Alright, well, like I said, I'm not doing a full playthrough with her. Alright. Well, I did like showing off Ariana's armor, so there's that. Alright, anyway, that's the stream. I want to keep it an hour tonight. Thank you for watching. Bye.